So this here is the loop path that was, oh.
Hi guys, we're back up in Vermont at Willow Peak again, and we're just going to give you a walk around and an understanding of, hopefully an understanding of where we're actually going to build the house and why, and some of the hurdles of the spot that we pick, but you'll understand as we go on and clear and have more views of why we chose this. So, you know, in 18 months, you'll completely understand. So hopefully you'll be following us along then.
So we're currently walking in the loop path that somebody had cut into the property prior to us purchasing it. To the right/west of me is the town road that cuts through the property. In front of me to the south is the stream that cuts through the property. And then in front of me to the left a little bit is the drop-off that goes down to the rest of the property and the other road and the river down there. And then behind me to the north is another property. So we have to kind of build the house and everything, like the septic, the well, the house, and everything up in this plateau or the island that we reference it as. Everything kind of has to go within this loop because we have kind of like 4 walls that we're trying to build our four walls with it. Last week we installed a security camera, and maybe we can show you some footage from that. That'd be kind of cool, right? But yeah, so right now we just have tree guys here. Well, they're not here at the moment, but we have tree guys here this week and hopefully in the next few weeks to finish clearing out the rest of the loop/the island, so that we can have the civil engineer come in, drop the pins so that we can get our wastewater permit/septic permit from the state, and then we can go to the builder and start actually making plans to build a house.
Still a lot to cut out.
Yeah, there's still a lot to cut, but progress is progress. Let me show you why we decided that we wanted to put the house in on this part of the property in this location, because over here, over this embankment, pretty sure I just put my hand through a spider web, down there is about an 80-foot drop. It's pretty significant and the grade is pretty steep. I would love to show you how steep this ridge actually is, but I feel like it's really hard to actually capture it on camera. It is probably an 80-foot drop down within about 30 to 40 feet wide. So it is not quite straight down, but it's probably like a 20% grade. We should hopefully, not right now, but later, we'll be able to clear some of these trees so that it will open up the view a whole lot more. And so basically, the house will be up there. There will kind of be open area, potentially for a garden, backyard, probably some wildflowers, that kind of comes down to this area and then it drops off. So, you know, sitting out on the deck in the summer, it's going to just be absolutely insane. And in the winter, it's going to be so quiet and peaceful. And even if we don't decide to drop all of these trees, when there's no leaves, you can see the entire mountain ridge that is on the other side of the valley. So behind me, where all the trees are cut down, is where the house will be in hopefully like 2 years or less. And then beyond that is the stream. The loop path kind of comes down and around to where we are now. And over there to my right is the ridge and the stream, and then the house will be up here, and then the road is behind the house. So trying to give you some different perspectives, different angles on where the house is going to be and kind of what the land looks like. So hopefully it kind of comes through on camera, but We will keep you posted with all of our progress, and thanks for tuning in. What do you think, Bear?
I think it has a lot of amazing features. Like it has the hills and the views of the mountains, and it has water features, which are awesome. However, it has a lot of huge rocks, and so I'm concerned that there are some knolls and plateaus where you could build, but again, I don't know how lucky we'd be with septic design and availability there. So there's availability on the east side of the road. The road goes right through. This road goes right through the property, and there's like about 1.5 acres, 2 acres on this side, which is the east side, facing kind of south, and then the west side over here goes way up a very steep, bouldy mountain up there. We went to the top. That's like another 8 acres over there, and we'll see.
Ashes gales call out from the tree, like it can sense the reckless in me. And when the clouds roll in, it's like I'm home again. Don't need your safe and sound. Let the rain come down. Let the rain come down. Let the rain come down. Oh.
I love you.
I love you, baby.